Let's switch gears and talk about food a little bit. You did a lot of research, obviously, into that, helping
Yes.
your wife. What foods are worst in terms of what they do, how they burden our body?
Well, you probably know, I mean, sugar is just, it's terrible for the body. In all forms. And so when people think about sugar, they think about pastries, cupcakes, ice cream, juices, things of that nature. But there's a lot of hidden sugars. So in fact, when you eat a piece of wheat bread, people think wheat is much better than white,
Sure.
breaks down in the body within 30 minutes to sugar. So when you're constantly bringing sugar into the body from sources like wheat bread, if you eat a lot of fruit, people think that fruit is fantastic. Well, most of it's genetically modified to begin with, and they do that so it's sweeter so people eat it. So even eating too much fruit can increase the levels of sugar in the body. And again, when you have too much sugar in the body, you're going to create inflammation, and also that's going to really not help with the cortisol levels because you already have a lot of blood sugar. It's very high already due to the cortisol levels. So sugar is a big one. But there are also other foods, and it's not the same for everybody. There's a connection between hypothyroidism and certain autoimmune disorders with gluten, particularly in the protein found in wheat. Dairy products, some people have a sensitivity to dairy products. So it's not a food allergy. Very few people have food allergies, but they have these sensitivities where people have these very mild reactions. I mean, they can have brain fog, they get a tummy, they get a headache, they get tired, they get brain fog, things of that nature. They're very subtle. You know, these can be food sensitivities. So those are the biggies. Gluten, dairy products. Soy is another bad product for people that have hypothyroidism because you cannot convert T4, which is the inactive form of thyroid hormone, to its active form. The body will not be able to do that if you have high levels of soy in the body. You know, corn, nightshade vegetables, these are food sensitivities that people can have. And if you could eliminate the amount of sugar or reduce the sugar in the body, and if you could eliminate food sensitivities, people will feel much, much better. Energy will go up, people will lose weight. So again, it's not the same for everybody, but there are some common themes.